All right. So I looked at a fan scallop. I'm gonna start define. I'm gonna start defining this thing a little bit better. Now, it goes back into one central point back there. I'm gonna use something. I think I know what I'm gonna use. All right. So I'm gonna use this for an. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not gonna be closed up together. So, like the first one I'm gonna do, right, would be. That doesn't work. Hang on. Pause because of poor connection. Come on, give me a break. All right, so I'm gonna do the first one. Let's see. Let me mark the middle of this. I'm gonna take this. It all goes to like a central point, evidently. I was looking at it, which is approximately there. You know what? So we'll call this the center. And, nothing in nature is really symmetrical. Yes, I know. Look at some people's faces, they're symmetrical, but they're not. So what we're gonna do is the first one will be here. I'm gonna go like this, right? So I gotta think about this. And then the next one would be like that, I believe. I think that's it. And this one. All right, something like that. Uh, all right, like this. All right. Something like this. And then below it, it'll be, how will it be? This goes in, and this has to go in? I think so. And then this goes up, right? So it's all, I believe, something like that. Give or take, you know? Something like this. That. know, it's not going to be closed, right? It's going to be an open thing. So it doesn't have to be exact. It just has to be um, a fan scallop, which it is going to be. Now, I did not, I was looking at the birth of Venus, of course, and it's just, that is a clam, clearly, but that doesn't mean I have to do a clam. And I just sort of see, I sort of see the fan scallop as having more to jump from. I mean, it's an iconic image for sure. Shell oil. Um, um, might have to go get my other phone and look at an image while I do this. Of course, I always work from some kind of reference. Not to do so is foolish. It'll look like a zirconian landscape. Um, they were using camera obscuras like way back when. So I'd use a camera. I had one. It was bought. Now it's gone. But whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all material shit. Don't get wrapped up in the material shit. You'll be bummed out. You will. Material shit is just, it's easy. See, it doesn't really have to be exact. It just needs to be, from a distance. It looks like it'll fit together. I was planning on setting up a painting studio, but I can still do it. Just gonna hold off on it for a bit. I do like to eat scallops. They're pretty tasty. Um, I was gonna kind of pin them together, but I don't really see it as necessary. So it really doesn't have to be exact, it just has to be sort of similar. That's why I'm using this as a reference. Probably go in my barn. Alright. So that's that. Now, I need to connect everything to this focal point, which is this. I'm not really sure how to do it, so I better go get my other phone and look at this. I'll be right back. Alright. Now this is where it gets sort of tricky. Fuck off, man. looks like. That's not right. Give me something to do this with. And take this one off. Let's work on this one. Whatever. How about that? Well, one thing's for sure, it's impossible to fuck anything up because I'm making it. So if I fuck it up, I'll fix it. No time like the present. Sure. Why not? What the fuck? I was just thinking about something. That wasn't like an involuntary outburst. It was just an outburst. So, my mother was an oyster, my father was a clam. You're lying. But all right, I'm not gonna argue with you. See how this goes. tedious, but not really. What's up? It'll get there. I need to do something. Hang on. It's gotta be a fan scallop for sure. I gotta take a leak. What's up? Tell me something. Somebody entertain me. Tell me anything. I don't give a shit. You can lie to me. How about that? It's the internet. You guys are used to it, right? Just lie to me. I don't care. There's a lot of lying going on the internet anyway. So for entertainment. Say whatever you want. I don't give a shit. This is coming along. Just be a lot of detail sanding. Get it down. I'll get it down lower with the rasp, and then I'll just do the rest by hand, and then skim coat it. But look, it'll look great. I'm gonna spend more than 300 though. I can tell. The paint will be 100 at least. It's gotta have a great coat on it. If I can keep each side to 50 pounds, that would be good. It's gonna start gaining weight. It will. As soon as I sand it down and start coating it up. Thin set's not light. It's not light at all. You know what? You do a backflip one more time. Do we have a moderator in here? Seriously, do we have a moderator over here? It's just Cat. Just Cat's there. I could make her a moderator. Here. I want this backflip guy gone. It's just so stupid. It's like an 8th grader, you know? Like, just repeat yourself over and over again. It's just ridiculous. I don't get it. I'm funny. I'm actually funny. So I'm critiquing you right now and I'm saying repeating yourself over and over again isn't funny. You know, it isn't. It's just, it's mindless dribble. It's mindless dribble. I got to go in the barn and do one more thing, okay? Oh, I got to go inside too. I got to get something to drink and then I'll be back and we'll talk. How about that? You want to talk? You want to have a talk? We'll have a talk. Hang on. I'll tell you what's going on. I got to take a break from this, man. I'm busting this thing out. The half that's on the ground, it's gonna so it sits level. So I don't even have to finish the one side. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not really gonna, I'm gonna finish it, but it's not gonna be, it'll be a facade, sort of. It's gonna sit in something sort of a base of some kind. Hang on. Low battery. It's plugged in, man. Oh, it's not. It's plugged in, but it's not on. Yeah, it was. This Yeti is like an overpriced piece of shit, pretty much. We'll see. Okay, it's plugged in. Let's wrap. What's going on? How you doing, buddies? Is everything good? Is it? You can talk to me. Tell me your problems. You want some advice? Oh, I'm great at advice, trust me. Do as I say, not as I do. That's a really good, but I mean, I give good advice. I'm just not saying. I always follow my own advice. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sooner or later, you have the epiphany so it doesn't matter. You don't always have to follow your own advice, but you should follow mine. What do you want to know? Let me help you. In trouble with your parents? Move out of the house. Become an adult. Think your significant other's cheating on you? They might be. Just get rid of them. Get rid of them. What else? Oh, hell, I don't know. I'm making a giant fan scallop, and it's gonna look sweet. It's gonna look like the shell from Shell Oil. It's gonna look nice. Where am I going with this exactly? I don't know. But I know that I'm making a giant shell. That was the, oh, look at this pawpaw. That was the idea. I'm sticking with it. Oh, look, there's Mark Birdie. What's up, Mark Birdie? Who's over here? Anyone that's anybody? It is looking good. Thank you. What's up, Ryan? It is coming along, right? Yeah, look good. So it's days of work. I'm just turning it into days of work. What are you gonna do? I don't want it to look like crap. It doesn't have to look exact. I was looking at them. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. But I'll sort of whittle it down to where if it has a paint job on it, nobody's gonna think that, oh, look, that's the worst looking scallop I've ever seen. It's easier doing it this way because it's if I had to do a clam, this has like a surface to it that's raised and lowered, so it's sort of easier to do. The clam is sort of like one single, lack of a better word, smoothness. It's even. It's totally even, that shell. So then it would come down to me having to paint something that looked like a clamshell. Where this can be really beautiful too. Some of the scallop. What's up, Toxic? Some of the oh, there's Goosey Shadows. Some of the fan scallops are pretty cool looking. Yeah, I don't know why. I called that a clam on that piece, that painting, but I always thought it was a scallop. I don't know why. That's what I thought. But it's clearly it's a clam. But it doesn't matter. I'm just. What the hell was that? I'm not doing the same thing. It's like a reference, but that's about it. The my pawpaw trees, everything's starting to leaf out now. Looks great. It does. Life is strange, isn't it? It's weird. I don't know how or why. What do we have to know, you know? Oh, you made PL a video? That's good. You know, what do we have to know? They could have just made us like they. Notice how I say they? Did you pick up on that? They could have made us more like a chimp or something. Less knowledge of the surrounding shit, you know. We don't need to know about outer space. We don't. We would probably function better if we didn't. That's what I think. I don't know. Just everything is a miracle. I remember you from Frogman video. Yeah, that's me. I have the Frogman in my possession. It's been in my possession, well, since my father passed away. It was willed to me. You're not getting close to it. No one is. Well, somebody is, but it's not going to be the Smithsonian, and it's not going to be the government, for lack of a better term. I don't know. Who would want to come see that? NASA? That's a well, no, it isn't. Um, but I mean, does it really exist anymore? Isn't it all Elon Musk? What are they doing at NASA? Like the space station? Some stuff that we don't know about? How about the tiny space shuttle that stays up there for 2 years at a time or something? What's up with that thing? What do you think they're doing up there? Think it's some kind of military thing, or it would have to be, right? What's up, Bree Bree? Who is in? He's in USA, New York. You don't know that. Pennsylvania's really close. You don't know that. It's not too far from here. But you don't know where it is. What are you gonna do? Follow me? You'll never figure it out. You get arrested is what'll happen. I'm doing pretty good. My fan scallop's coming along. It is. It's Bigfoot capital of the world. It is. It's known as a hot spot. That's true. That is very true. Man, if you move the Instagram thing, it screws up. Yeah. Pause due to poor connection. Give me a break. I'm doing good. I should be weeding. I worked with Lutzy. Lutzy is pissing me off. Let me talk about this. When he came here, he was a dog that wanted you to chase them. Like, I have something, you can't have it. You all train that into your dogs. Do not chase your dog. They'll find out that they're faster than you, and they're gonna fuck with you, and that's what... He doesn't do it to me anymore because I get on him, right? I see him turn when he gets close. He has it, and he goes down like this, like, come on, I'm gonna play. No fucking way am I chasing that Vizsla. No fucking way. I can't even believe he's still pulling this shit. I got on him today. He better stop doing that. We're doing it with, he's excited because he's doing scent work good. But he needs to bring it in, and we're not gonna do it. I told him we're not gonna do it unless you stop doing that shit. So I'm gonna take him out in a little while and see if he tries that crap on me. But he was finding the pheasant wings in tall grass. So, gotta give him credit for that, but I don't give him credit for knowing that he's faster than me, trying to take advantage of me. I'm not chasing a dog around. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Be on, like, don't let it happen. That's your, don't let the dog get anything. Don't start doing retrieves with your dog until your dog's compliant. Okay? Work on hold and drop. Don't do any retrieves until the dog has that. Maybe when they're a puppy for like a couple weeks, throw a sock. That's about it. Do it in a hallway. Find a hallway so that when you throw that sock, the puppy's right beside you. You throw that sock, the dog's energy is forced down the hallway and everything's closed off. So the dog gets there, it gets the sock in its mouth or a rolled up glove, right? And it's all this energy. It pushes the dog back towards you. See what I'm saying? You could do it in an open space with like a leash, but you gotta make sure the dog starts coming to you. A hallway is a real good way to do it. It's, just corrals the dog back to you. I should probably pull some weeds around these pawpaws, but I should. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. Look, there's Pigeon Lady. Top of the morning to you, Pigeon Lady. Pigeon Lady, what did you have for dinner? Tell us what you had. Did you have fish and chips? She's in the UK. You had fish and chips and a pint? Is that what you had? Toxic had sweet tea and pecan pie today. Pigeon Lady, what did you eat? Tell us. Did you have a stuffed artichoke? Did you have one of those? Have you ever heard of that? Pigeon Lady, check this out. I got some watermelon plants. I'm gonna plant them over by the house. Do they have watermelon in the UK? I can't have pecan pie. Okay. Fish and chips and mushy peas. That's what you had for dinner? I guessed fish and chips and a cup of tea. Do you love that tea? What was it? Earl Grey? Or was it did you have a hibiscus tea by any chance? That stuff's pretty good. Celestial Seasonings or something, their hibiscus tea. I can recommend that. Sure, no problem. Absolutely. Yorkshire tea. I don't have any idea what the hell that is. I did have red Mountain Dew and some noodles this afternoon. Toxic. Red Mountain Dew. You don't need bread. Come on. Why do you need a food coloring in it? Although the regular Mountain Dew has it too. I did. I had a soda today. I checked it out. The calories weren't too bad. It was 18 grams of sugar. And it was 70 calories or something. I had it because I'd never seen it. And it was Coca-Cola made with coffee. How was it? Not bad. It was okay. It was like Coke made with coffee. It's pretty good. Have you seen the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew? Looks cancerous. I bet it does. I got thin low carb bread today. Good for you, Toxic. That's cool. I will eat bread, but I don't eat a lot of it. But I will eat it when I'm starving too. Man, that shit works. Give me some bread. Like if I'm real starving, I got bread. There's butter and some Marmite or some Vegemite. That is pretty good. I am making a smoothie in a little bit. I went to Dandy and got the panini, the Italian panini, because I don't want to cook, you know? I'm just not into it. You know what I'm into? Finishing my scallop, but it is going to take some work. It's definitely, it'll look great though. I think it'll look real good. I have a soda stream, half the sugar. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll drink Red Bulls, but I do drink the sugar-free mostly. But I shouldn't even be drinking that crap. I shouldn't. But it does have B vitamins in it, so that's good, right? It's a health drink. That's why they put the B vitamins in it. I have to go upstairs and check something out. That's what I want to do, but I don't want to be rude to you all. But I do have to go look at something. Instagram just went off. So I have to go upstairs and look at something. I'll be right back. This is important. It has to do with the video. Okay? I got to check the cameras. I like sparkling water. It's delicious. And it's just water and carbonated in flavor. See, I would like that Brie Brie if it had caffeine in it. Didn't really have a product. I'm the person that thinks that they put caffeine in everything. I don't know. Toxic's bread. Could put a little caffeine in there probably. It's coming along, Jeff boy. But I know. I will grab those when I see them. There's a gas station down there. in Watkins Glen, and they sell that crap, and I'll buy it, and it's actually pretty tasty. I don't know what the name of the water is, the carbonated water, but I like it. It's real good. Pause due to poor connection. Instagram keeps pausing due to a poor connection. See, it did it again. It's obnoxious. You had some self-control today. Should I go upstairs and look at my thing and come right back down? I'll open that up, right? Pause due to poor connects. Christ. I've seen a dog man up there multiple times. Oh yeah, the show's gonna look great. Oh yeah. I think this is the one. The other one's the bottom, I think. You know what I need to do? I could take this light up there. That would work. Why don't I do that? And then I'll put another light here. Hang on. I'll be right back. This is important. Please bear with me. Oh, hang on. This goes to that. That doesn't have to go out. This goes right there. I need to plug this back in, I think. Sorry, it's very rude of me, but I have to do this. It's for a very important video. It's for you all. Nothing's too good for you guys. Seriously. Where is that thing? Oh, here it is. God, come on. Oh. I remember. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. It's really important shit. Gotta go check the bait. What do I need? I need this. I'll be right back. Hang on. Yeah. It's kind of nippy today. Not really. Hang on. Looks like I got some footage. Looks like he was here. Who's this? Yeah. What else do I need? Spray mount. Here. I'm sick of working on these. I am. I'll work on something else. It's just, you know. I mean, I like them. I like the way they're turning out, but fuck it. That was a couple days straight. Man can't live on bread and water. I don't know if that really applies here, but maybe you understand the sentiment. You know what I need to do? I need to take all this shit down. I need to wire this. So I need something to cut some wire with. Here's wire. I could use this shit. So these have to be. Where are they going? They're going over there. So I need probably more. This will be one of those, like I'm gonna rob from Peter to pay Paul. Let's take a wire off or something. Something like that. The footage upstairs really I haven't looked at the footage, but it's clear something was up there. I got a second wind, but I'm not working on that. I will not work on that anymore for a little bit. I'm tired. It's to the point where I see how it looks. It's gonna work out just fine. I'll step back and do something else. Oh, hang on, it's out here. God, what a mess. See, I could have never done this inside. There's no way. This would have just been horrible. I considered starting it downstairs, like in the basement, but I refrained because I was like, no way. The basement needs to be cleaned before anything's done. It's fascinating, isn't it? I don't know. I do have to work with Lotzian a little bit. I did let this sit and see him. Now that I let it sit, I really want to get it working. It's working pretty good. I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's. They did not have the paint I wanted. They didn't. And then I went to Lowe's and they didn't have the paint I wanted. It's terrible. You can't buy the green paint anywhere. Where's that color? I don't have the can anymore. I think I threw it away, but it's like I think they call it a neon. It's neon or something, which is a gas. So I don't really. Doesn't really make any sense. But it's just a bright green. And for some reason, man, it's got to be something to do with China. The pandemic. Jesus Christ. I hope we don't get monkeypox. That'll be a bummer, right? That'll be a real bummer. Yeah, you don't want the pox. Somebody was saying that the vaccine for it is the same thing as vaccine for smallpox. They're real similar. It's monkeypox is supposedly deadly. You don't want it. But there haven't been that many cases. It's only been like 100. And they're already talking about it. The reason why they're talking about it is that it's like in 12 different countries. So that's really not typical. So that's why they're all freaked out. You know, they're just like thinking that something's going down, like I don't know, what is the term? It mutating. I don't know, I was saying this when this started. I was like, I bet we get another one while this one's going on. It looks like that might be the case. Now, where is this? Oh, okay. It's not real good. Here, I'm gonna. It's not enough wire, so I'm gonna burn it. This one too. Wish I had electrical tape. That would be nice. Well, Ozark is over. I watched the last one last night. I won't tell you what happens. You know, but I will say this. Those who live by the sword die by the sword. Alright, so now this one goes to this one. So on and so forth. I got paint on these, so it's not gonna have a good connection, so I'm gonna burn it. Yeah, Lexi's got to quit doing that. That's pissing me off. You should not still be trying that with me. He is a cocky dog, I'll tell you that. Those bird dogs. The male GSP, the male, God, any of them. So they all think they're fucking hot shit, I'll tell you that. They're like hardwired to be dicks. I love them though. They're great, man. They're nice, that's for sure. Got a good temperament. They're just like, it's like having a thoroughbred horse or something. They're high drive. Ah. Who's this? There's two. This is a rack, so I'm gonna clean these off by burning them. I need those scissors. Right here, let's burn it. Oh God. Here's some wire. Let's take those. They had no fish. It was such a drag. I thought Hobby Lobby would have it. That lady didn't even know what I was talking about. It's like, no, plastic fish. You know, like an animal. You know, like a fake looking fish. She's like, what? A what? A fish. Swims in the ocean. I have to get them online or something. It was a wild goose chase earlier. You would think somebody would have that paint. It was like all the paint was like real low in stock. Like as far as the spray paint goes, and I'm not sure what that was about. Unbelievable. Really weird. Need a couple caps. See what we got. Oh, here's electrical tape. That's awesome. Here's these. These are small. Who is that sings about their small hands? Is that Jewel? It is, right? Tiny hands. All right. I need caps for that. Tape will not work. Where would that be? Sorry. This isn't real fun, is it? Just fucking around. I'm ignoring you all. I feel bad about it. Well, not really. I do have some shit I need to do. I wish I had some electrical tabs. Where would one be? Ah, here we go. Kick ass. Thank you. What was that? Loud noise. Alright. Let me turn this thing on. Somebody's getting in trouble, right? And Tonka, more than likely, is the instigator because I hear his mouth fucking moving. That works. That's working. Or was, hang on. It will. What about this one? This one's not moving? That one's moving. This one's moving. Alright, what's the matter with this thing? Is that moving? It's not moving a lot. Oh yeah, there's moving. Let's see it. You know what? I got another idea. Alright, it is moving. Okay. Whatever. Alright. I gotta go deal with the dogs. I gotta take Lutzy to the field one more time. See if he fucks with me. Seriously. That's what I'm going to do. See if this dog tries this again. Son of a bitch. He's a great dog. I gotta get him to quit doing it. Because if he does it for me, he's gonna do it for the owners. He has to stop doing it for me to get the owners to be able to tell him no. My hands are small, I know. That's it. I'm taking a break, making a burger. I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Something. Who's Cat Wong 6? I know that Shh. An Amy Cliff. Where'd you go, Amy? Whatever. Whatever. Just cartwheel. You just got out of work? Oh, you want me to go do a dog training live video? All right. I'll do it. I'll do it with Lutzy, okay? We'll move this. Do I get enough power here? I don't know who that is. I'm not answering that. There's no freaking way. No way. Not gonna answer it. All right, let's do a dog training video with Lutzy. We'll have him hunt it up, okay? So I'll show you what I'm doing out there in the field and where I put the wings and what I'm doing, and then I'll leave you all out there, and then I'll go get the dog, okay? You want to see that? So I should turn this off, right? Yeah, it should be a dog train. I don't know. It should be I can't decide. I guess I'm gonna go do it. All right, let's close this out.